like to get to know if I could be.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Destiny. And if you're not new, then like I said, welcome back. So as you guys can see, I'm looking a little different, sounding a little different. So if you want to know why and you want to see what's been going on with me, please stay tuned for this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and all that good stuff. So let's jump into this video. Alright you guys, so we're gonna jump right into this whole video. Let's address the elephant in the room, which is me. So I know I've been gone off YouTube for, it's been how long now? About 2 months, I would say. Yeah. So I'm gonna talk about what I've been going through and why I've been missing and why I look like this, why I sound like this. So let's just dive into it. So about 2 months ago, back in November, because it's January right now, I had a headache, right? I had a really, really bad headache. It wasn't like any other headache. And I'm not somebody who suffers, migraines. So this just came out the blue. I had a horrible headache and I ended up fainting, right? So once that happened, I was like, okay, I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I'm getting sick. I didn't know. So I went to the doctors, of course. I wanted to go get checked out. So once I went and got checked out, they didn't really tell me much. They said I had a fever and then, I was just, they thought I had a cold. So they tested me for viruses, strep throat because my throat was sore. It was just a lot of stuff going on during that time where my body was just going crazy. Now, the night before that, I was okay. But then I woke up with a horrible headache. Like I said, this headache lasted for 3 weeks, you guys. 3 weeks. So, headache was crazy, debilitating. Like, I couldn't even go to work. I couldn't do anything. So, I literally can't do nothing at this point besides lay in bed. So, also, I was getting, like, some blurry vision. I was getting double vision. I was hearing, like, weird noises in my ear. And this is just something that was just scary for me. It was so scary and just insane. So that happened. Of course, once all that happened, I went and got more testing done. I actually was admitted to the hospital a few times at this point because I kept having these crazy symptoms, right? So at this point, I couldn't work, couldn't do anything. So, once I got all the tests done, the tests keep coming back normal. They're saying nothing's wrong with you. And I'm like, something is wrong. Like, I know my body and it's not right. I seen the ophthalmologist because my vision was going and I could barely see right. Like, I kept seeing all these spots everywhere, like black spots. So, yeah, it was just a lot going on. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. I don't really know how to address all this. I'm just trying to give you guys an idea, update, life update. So fast forward, we get all the tests done, all right? We get an MRI, we get CAT scans, we get all those major tests that determine what kind of neurological issue I could be dealing with, because at this point we know it's neurological. Headaches, that's neurological. So I'm like, cool, it's something going on. Never struggled with neurological issues throughout my life, so this is not something that I was used to. So I'm like, okay, this is new for me. New chapter in my life, right? I'm going through something I've never been through. I'm okay with that because, like I said, I'm just trying to get better at this point. So I go, get all the tests done. They're all normal. So I'm just like, somebody has to know something at this point. It has to be something. So of course, I'm on Google, I'm WebMD, looking up all these crazy symptoms, like this is what I have, this is what I have. It's telling me everything except for what the doctors are saying. So at first they said it was called intracranial hypertension, which is fluid that builds up on your brain and it causes issues with your speech, with your face. It causes all kind of stuff. And at the time, that's what I thought I had. And then I also discovered, because I had the birth control, Mirena, There was a lot of studies linked to women getting intracranial hypertension from that. So I'm like, that is for sure what it is. I go get the birth control taken out at this point. I'm like, I don't want it no more, because if it's causing me to get sick, I don't want to do it. So I get that done. So at this point, I'm still not getting better. Like, I was still going through it. So then I noticed that my face started going, the speech. My speech was starting to slur and being really delayed. So I'm like, what's going on with my speech now? At this point, I'm crying, I'm freaking out, I'm scared, I'm calling all my friends, all my close family members. I'm just calling people, and this is kind of like the worst thing for me, because now I'm starting to lose my facial, movements. Because you guys see, I can't even move my face at this point. So I'm scared, I'm crying, telling everyone I don't know what's going on, what's going on. So that went gradually, right? So it happened as far as like I couldn't smile the way I used to. Okay, cool. The next day, full on, no facial movement. So everything's happening so quick at this point. Now, this was kind of the furthest thing away from my mind. Never struggled with Bell's palsy. I never had any neurological issues, right? Never had any of this stuff. So this is all something new to me. And I'm scared. Like, I'm freaking out, and I'm thinking, am I even gonna make it to 2022? Like, what is going on? Am I gonna die at this point? Because I'm thinking, like, maybe I have multiple sclerosis, because that comes out of nowhere. And studies show that people can have it for years before anything happens. But like I said, you guys, I got all these tests done. Don't have that. Don't have lupus. I don't have any of those conditions. So I'm still like, what the heck is it? Now, I did get the vaccine, but I got the vaccine back in April, right? I got it in April. So I didn't think anything of it. It could be linked to all of this, because still, all the blood work I've done, everything shows that I don't have any issues, right? So still, something's going on. So fast forward, we're here in January, right? Unfortunately, I'm still not back to myself. So I'm still going to get all these treatments done. I'm still getting care from my doctors. I'm still having to go 2 or 3 times a week. I still have to go see a doctor. And the doctors I've been going to see are the neurologist. And I have a referral for a neuromuscular doctor, which they want to see the movement. I just had a test done from the neurologist to test the nerves in my face, and you guys know, like, if you can tell the nerves are not working the way they should, my face doesn't move the way it should. So I say this, I'm telling my story, I'm putting it out there and being transparent with you guys so you know what I've been going through and why I look different, why I'm not filming. And I want to help whoever is going through this right now, because I know there's probably a lot of people out there who are going through what I'm going through. And I kind of just want to be authentic with you guys and just let you know that this is something that is really difficult for me to talk about, because it's hard. It's hard. I have children as well, so my kids are kind of confused, like, what's going on? Everybody's worried, and my friends and family, they've been so helpful during this time. I'm just grateful because I've had so much help during this time. My job has been amazing with me. My support system, my friends, family, they've been just amazing. I could not ask for better people around me during this time, because everyone has stopped what they're doing to come to my aid. They've been giving me food, they've been taking me to my appointments, just giving me words of encouragement. So I'm grateful that I impact people's lives to the point where they stop what they're doing to come help me. And I'm just I'm proud of who I am at the end of the day. I know this is kind of something crazy, but maybe it's a part of my journey and who I am and who I'm going to be. Um, so it's like I said, this is very difficult. I made some improvement though. I have started getting some movement in the right side of my face. Some. Very slight, but it's coming, you know. So I'm very hopeful that eventually I'll get all the movement again. I'll be able to smile, do everything again. So just keep me in your prayers. Please don't, you know, anybody, please do not comment anything rude or anything negative. Please, that's all I ask. Do not say any nasty things to me because this is something that's scary to me and it means a lot to me. So if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I will do updates. I'll pop in and do some updates for you guys and let you know what's going on with my treatments. I go see the ENT specialist tomorrow. So I'm going to do some testing there. And then from there, I'm going to keep going to my neurologist. I have an appointment with her on Friday. So yeah, we're getting there. We're not 100%, but we're getting there. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Just a quick life update. I hope everyone has been doing good. I do plan on making more videos. Like I said, I'm going to keep popping in. And we might do a makeup video or we might do a clothing haul at some point. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I love you guys. And I will see you in the next video.